All right, today's If I Were On is going to be general. If I were on a blood pressure medication and I wanted to get off, here's the truth. You have to fix the high blood pressure first, right? So let's talk about where high blood pressure actually comes from. So nearly half of adults in the United States have high blood pressure, but only about 5 to 10% of those cases are from a true medical cause, like a kidney issue, a gland issue, a structural issue. Now, that's a very small group of us. So 90 to 95% have something called primary hypertension. And people don't like to hear this part, but that's mostly from lifestyle. And yes, genetics plays a role. I hear that all the time, that it's my genetics, but let's be honest about how much of a role. So genetics account for maybe 30% of your risk. That's it. Your habits account for the other 70%. Genetics loads the gun, so to speak, and your lifestyle pulls the trigger. So even if you had identical twins with the exact same DNA, they could have completely different blood pressures depending on how they live their life. So when people ask me if I were on, say, amlodipine or lisinopril and I wanted to get off, what would I do? I tell them the same thing every time. You have to address the root causes. Most high blood pressure comes from things that are absolutely fixable. Too much sodium from processed food, and I'm not talking about sodium. I know we need sodium in general, but when we're eating processed food, we're getting too much. Low potassium, not enough movement, poor sleep, high stress, insulin resistance, extra weight around the midsection, or just not getting the right nutrients that the body needs to relax the blood vessels. This is why magnesium helps. This is why walking helps. This is why getting rid of processed food helps. They're all correcting the why underneath the high blood pressure. Medications help manage the numbers, but fixing the root cause is what's going to give you a shot at either reducing the dose of those high blood pressure medications or getting off them completely with your provider's support. And I always bring it back to honoring the body that God gave you, because your body is designed to heal when you remove the things that are stressing it out and you give it the things that it needs. So if I were on a blood pressure medication and I wanted off, I'd treat the medication like a tool while I fix the real issues underneath. Go ahead and like, comment, save, follow along for more metabolic health and healing talks. Reach out in the comments if there's something you want to hear about. Send me a DM. Visit my website linked in my bio. Reach out in the contact form. I'm here to help you. Have a blessed day.